Imagine waking up tomorrow to find the internet has vanished completely. No social media, no Google, no Netflix, just silence. Scary thought, right? Let's explore what this digital apocalypse would actually look like. First, the obvious stuff would hit us hard and fast. No more instant messages to friends, no ordering takeout with a tap, and definitely no more cute cat videos. But here's where it gets interesting. Our entire modern society is built on this invisible web of connections. Think about it. Banks would struggle to process transactions, hospitals would lose access to critical patient records, and global supply chains would screech to a halt. That smartphone in your pocket? It would basically become an expensive calculator and camera. But here's the twist, maybe it wouldn't be all bad. Remember life before the internet? People actually talked to each other in cafes instead of staring at screens. Kids played outside instead of watching YouTube. We'd have to rediscover the art of face-to-face conversation and physical community. We'd see the return of things we've nearly forgotten. Libraries would become bustling centers of knowledge again. Local communities would strengthen as people seek entertainment and connection closer to home. Board game nights would make a huge comeback, and people might actually start reading those dusty books on their shelves. The business world would have to transform dramatically. Companies would return to paper records and local operations. Mail order catalogs would make a comeback, and local shops would thrive as online shopping disappears. We'd have to get creative about how we share information and do business. But perhaps the most profound change would be in our minds. Without the constant stream of information and distraction, we might find ourselves thinking more deeply, being more present in the moment, and connecting more meaningfully with the people around us. Sure, losing the internet would be a massive shock to our system, but humans are incredibly adaptable. We survived and thrived for thousands of years without it, and we'd find ways to adapt again. Maybe we'd even discover that some things are better done the old-fashioned way. So while I'm not suggesting we should hope for an internet apocalypse, it's fascinating to consider how much our world has changed in just a few decades, and how resilient we'd need to be if it all disappeared tomorrow.